Hey everyone, it is EvilCupCake back again with some more Salt and Sanctuary. To catch everybody up to speed, I did get a chance to play around a little bit on my own, and I did that just to upgrade some of the equipment. Jaws of Death is now at 5, and then the split cuirass is also up to 3. I think that was all I did. And then I also turned in that bag of earth that I mentioned, and that gave us the white plate armor. So very much like a elemental kind of defense armor set. It comes with all 4 pieces whenever you do pick it up. The other thing is I went to the Meyer Stench, got the Link from the Legend of Zelda cosplay tunic there, and just kind of wrapped that up. I believe it is still on my Twitch channel if you want to watch that. I do not plan on putting it up on YouTube. The other thing is with all of that, I leveled up a couple of times, but I saved all 3 of the Black Pearls so that I could do it here. So let's see. I'm thinking about doing endurance there or class 4 prayers, but I don't really need class 4 prayers to be perfectly honest. It's more just to like buff the prayers that I have already, and I think endurance and also stamina is probably where I'm gonna focus most of my attention at. Here, because I did finally figure out where we needed to go. It's just I was not paying attention all that well. That was really what the issue was. We need to get up to that little contraption right there. In order to do that, we need to do some platforming. Ooh. Ooh, I thought he actually got me. Not quite. Very close. Let me just go down here and pull this. That doesn't seem like a whole lot, but we're going to use that to wall jump. That'll be a shortcut later. And it looks like we're going to go vertigo. Jump. Preferably do it right. Ooh, okay. One more time. Hoo. Close one. Kind of hard to see where everything's at. We're just gonna roll with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this shortcut back. Ooh. Hey, glad I hit it. Flame barrage. Some more of that magic. Some more of that sweet easy mode, beautiful magic that I have not touched yet. Alright, so there's the boss. He's looking menacing as ever. But I actually... Oh, alright. Well, that's unfortunate. So, in order to go back for those items, I have to do this again. Ooh. Oh, there's the skeleton who was underneath still. Ooh, I think... Yeah. There we go. Stone charm. Increases stagger damage. That's actually kind of neat. And could definitely be useful. And stone guide. Alright, not too terribly useful, but I don't think you could ever have too many idols or too many guides. Honestly. They're just overall pretty useful to have. Because that's how you get, you know, all your merchants and whatnot. I'm gonna see if I can just use a red shard there to get me back up to full and not have to worry about using a hardy roll or anything like that. Just so I can save it in case I need it. We'll do one more. Just fully top this off. We'll do blessed weapon. And then we're going in. The dried king. Trying to dry out my blue cheese. Not in this world. Ooh. Ah, crap. Alright, lots of fire. See if we can reply. There we go. Whew. Alright, so fire defense will definitely help you on that one. Oh boy. I think mend helps with wound, yeah? Yeah. Wound being that damage that takes away like your max health right there. Whew. Do that. What do you got for me, buddy? So you killed him. You killed the king. Maybe. Quite a relief, but is this a dream? The ziggurat we're in? Well, it reminds me of the great tomb built by the Sun King of Kolkas. Kolkas. There we go. Kolkas. That's where I studied until emission. We were to sail to the west for a marriage alliance, I think. No, that's wrong. We were to sail east to Liven. Liven? Liven? We were to make peace with the citadel of fire and sky, which is kind of like the school of magic in this one. Fire being, of course, fire, and sky is what the whole lightning thing is. Kolkas, sitting king, has just announced an alliance with Ascaria, and with the allegiance to the new gods, the climate for sorcerer collectives were surely sour. So we sailed, but there was a storm at sea. I was off shore. I don't think any of my fellow sorcerers survived. I found this center. I thought I'd gone mad. I'm no stranger to our magic. Imagine a demon that feeds off the ruins of nations, a demon that collects. Such a powerful being could dwell in this island, or perhaps this island is the demon, and it feeds, claiming men, women, kings, countries. I want to explore my theory, and I just have the thing to help you do it. I have something for you. It might burn a bit, but aren't all good things found in flame? I was going to say, that little pile next to him like that, those are brands. So that's how you know you're going to get your next Metroidvania kind of thing. And I believe this is the double jump. That was the last one. Dark brand. Word of power carried in a brand. Bearing the brand grants its owner power over impetus. Wearing this brand to gain the ability to perform the mid-air dash feat. Press roll while airborne. Find the rune tone.
I'm lurking while I made breakfast.
Sounds like a plan. Appreciate having you here. You know my theory is true. What about you? Do you agree? Sure. Of course, the sound is graveyard civilizations. Yay. Oh, okay. So this is way back when I was like, hey, I think there's a wall that you can open up. It's that. That's what it was. Okay, this is annoying. Because I keep hitting the wall. And it's like, oh, you want a wall jump? We can wall jump. And there's the mid-air dash. That's the double jump. It's not Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you can only dash. It's not just like, ah, I want to go up, so I'm gonna go up. Which I guess it, like, sort of shoots you up, but then again, doesn't. I just realized that I can't really get down without probably potentially killing myself. I don't really want to do that. So we will level up twice. That'll give us enough for the endurance, which is way over here. So that's 4 points of endurance. Really don't think I need that much endurance. As far as like getting heavy armor 5. So what I will do instead is get this point in stamina. That was dumb. I should have put that towards something else. Like over here. Cupcake, what are you doing? That's okay. I'm just gonna roll with it. That is what the black crystal's for anyway. If I really wanted to, I could use that. Okay, so now we're gonna go down. There is other optional areas that this opens up, but for the sake of keeping this concise, I don't think I am going to do that. Ooh. Alright, that was kind of not good. That was an awful fight. That seems like it would probably kill me. Not gonna do that. At least not yet. Does this do anything? No, it does not. There we go. Watata! Okay. I just swung right through them in midair, I guess. Ah, the dolls. Hold on. Should I be going that way? Potentially, I don't know. Oh, it's a chest. With another... Oh my lord. Please don't jump. Whew. You guys are terrifying. Got me good though. It's like some organic something took control of like the statue head and was using that. I'll have to be on the lookout for those heads more. Yeah, see, like there's a couple right there that... Oh, okay, they appear. They don't just like come from the background. Gotcha. I can hear the other guys flapping their wings. Ooh. Okay, okay. I thought I had lost stamina for some reason. Ooh. Ah, come on. So you see like the little place right there? I bet that's vertigo. We probably have to jump for that. I should probably go ahead and heal, just be on the safe side. I think that's where I entered. Up there, I was like, I don't know where that's gonna go. Ooh, if we try, yeah. If we dart up, then we can. Pack of salts. Ooh, I see those dolls now. They're behind me. They were coming for me. Alright. I hear them flapping. Somewhere. Just can't see them. There's a lot of them. What's in here? More vertigo. I guess I could have just went down the side that way. Alright, so what was the point of this? Or do I have to... Ooh, I bet that's what I have to do. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna get some light, just so that I don't fall randomly to my death. Have a horrible, agonizing experience. Okay. Ooh, I need to take off. My swing isn't high enough while I'm holding the torch. Can I make that? Or is this strictly for this item? No, I can make that. I guess I thought I had to make the area below me. Ooh. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Well, I think this is... Oh my god. I guess this is the end of the line then. So I guess I'll just go down. I say that, but then there's nothing else over here for me. Right? Oh my lord. Except to die from them. Castaways, Great Days. Looks like a ginormous anchor. Alright, so now I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing. I was lurking on the subreddit the other day. I think it was for Patient Gamer. I was just like, you know, what do you guys think of Salt and Sanctuary? I think it's pretty great. I'm having a lot of fun with it, playing through it. And there and like pretty much everywhere else that I can think of, one of the main things that everybody wants to have is a map for this place. And yeah, that'd make it super nifty. And like right now, where I'm a little lost, yeah, that'd be kind of nice. But I think this game leans more heavily towards the Dark Souls influence rather than... I thought maybe I could punch that. Rather than the... Ooh, I can't. Rather than like the Metroidvania style of gameplay. So honestly, it doesn't bother me too much that there is no map. I don't think I can make that. But according to him, I can. Where did you come from? Oh, I wonder if it's because I like jumped or something. I like triggered him. That might have been it. I don't think I meant to do that. Oh. Oh yeah, I bet once I get that far, it's kind of like, you know, I can't get back after that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I want to double check that I'm being thorough with everything. No, I cannot. I was hoping that there was more right here, but... Oh, hey. Another doll. Okay, so if you start falling, you're not going to be able to save yourself, by the way. You can't just, like, cancel your momentum and dart out. Just FYI, for anyone curious. I don't think I went into that door, so I guess we'll go back. Yeah, I did not. Ooh, what are you? Other than terrifying. Ah, crap. Okay. Oh, that's the first area that I came across. I was like, oh, I don't know if that's going to kill me or not. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you can dart as long as you have been like on top of a wall or something. Quick side note, the most, I think, frustrating order or like creed to come across would probably have to be the Order of the Fire and Sky. Oh, man. I have no idea what I'm doing, do I? Dang. And that is because they require you to use... Yeah, I thought that was the case. They require you to use the dart brand, and it's essentially one big hallway of like platforming in order to get to where you can join their creed. Which, if you are trophy hunting or achievement hunting, that is one of them. There's one for each of the different creeds. Over there. We're gonna go this way instead. And we're just gonna fall. And have a good old time. Ooh. Now we're gonna go this way. Ooh. We're okay. Yeah, just don't hit him. That's weird. Frickin' dolls. More dolls. It definitely feels as though I need to... I feel like there's some gate that I'm missing. My jaws have a much longer reach than I anticipated. Ah, crap. Sorry, I'd rather get hit by these guys than the other one. Okay. Then up there is... Okay. Oh, okay. Aggro. I wonder if I am. I'm thinking that I need to get onto that. Like, not that first ceiling, but the second one that's just below it. I think I need to go vertigo and do that, because the vertigo seems to be my only real way forward. That just seems to make the most sense to me. I am definitely somewhat lost. But in this case, I don't really think the map would help me. I would just need to know, like, hey, this is a platforming puzzle. You just need a platform. And I think that's what that is. I think that's what this is. Or I could, you know, be smart and do this. And I think this is gonna work out pretty well for us, guys. I might actually be a genius. Whew. Close one. But yeah, that's it. Shortcut unlocked. Well, I don't really see anywhere else to go. Nope, trapped there. Watch that. I don't have this one. That's okay. We're just gonna go right for now. Seeing if there was a wall. There was not. And shortcut. Perfect. Alright, well, since I can level up, and because I like to keep the rewards that I gain, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I still haven't really decided if I want to go for class 4. I don't really think I do. I don't think it's necessary. So I think we're gonna go back to this, like, strength tree. Ooh, what do you know? I totally forgot shields require stamina. I'm gonna do that instead. I'll save for that class 2 shields, because there may be a shield later on that I might want to use instead. Because right now I guess I only have class 1, which is fine because I don't really use the shield that I have equipped with it right now anyway. But there might be one that I might want to use later. Some of these bosses just have incredibly difficult. Okay. Some of these bosses just have incredibly difficult attacks to defend against, and so sometimes you just, at least for me, like, it's easier to turtle up. This looks like a trap. Guess it's not. And then we'll do some light platforming. We'll get Burning Sky Ring. Reduce cost of magic spells and incantation. Okay. It's kind of nifty, especially if you're trying to, like, spam really hard. Okay, I think we're starting to get somewhere. That looks like an elevator of some kind. That looks like a one-way trip. Stone cleric. Going up. Oh, I think this is another shortcut because I think this takes us outside the ziggurat. Yeah, this looks familiar. I don't actually recall what's down there. Hey, cool. Does anybody remember what's down there? Because I really don't. We're gonna get sidetracked a little bit here. Oh, right, Pitchwoods. Pitchwoods is where you will find that Order of the Sky, Order of the Fire and Sky Creed. That's the magic one that you'll need for that trophy or achievement, or if you just like to find everything possible. I will not be covering Pitchwoods because, one, it's the platforming section, and I personally found it incredibly difficult the first time I went through it. And two, there are some very frustrating enemies there that I don't want to ruin in case you do decide to have a run through of it of your own. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the boss. And we're doing it! Oh, you're a big boy. Okay. I don't even have to move, he just pushes me away. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and... Yep. I was like, this is gonna have a huge splash, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Ow. Oh my lord. The reach on this one. Heal through the pain. Oh, I thought I was going to do a stomping deal. There we go. Ooh. Okay. I know it says Spirit Imp's horn, but I keep reading Simp's horn. Hey, what do you know? Oh, there's entrance on both sides. Alright. Hey, Scarecrow. Buddy, old pal, does it know what I have done? Yeah, I know what you are. I think it knows. Amusing. Or it thinks it knows. I take the things I desire. I have taken so many things from so many people. Souls like scraps, bound in dying flesh, I claim them. Kingdoms of dust and lies, petty princes, corrupt lords, I claim them. Alright. Ruined temple. We're gonna go level up real quick. I'm just, you know what? I was thinking about walking all the way there, but I can just do this. Go to the ziggurat, level up real quick, and then I'll just step outside to the far beach and do it that way. Or if there's... No, there's not. Okay. I was going to say, if there's like... If I had a guide right here, I would just use that. Alright, so that gives me... Yeah, there's level 1 shield. I don't know if you actually have to go in order as far as, like, class skills go. But I guess for the most part, usually it just kind of goes in order anyway. Alright, so I'm going to keep going this route. Ooh, hey. Because now that there's that, it'll also give me just a lot of stamina. And I thought about going this direction to avoid class 5, but you know what? It'll help me in the long run, so I don't think it's terrible just to have a bunch of stamina. Because, yeah, like I'm definitely able to swing this a little bit better than before. I don't think this... The shortcut that I had in mind, I don't actually think that this is quite as much of a shortcut as I thought. So I will... Where is that far beach? You know what? I'm sorry, I'm being indecisive. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna follow this route, like I said I would. See where it takes me. Because for some reason, I was thinking that this would dump me out further towards the beach area. And I thought that there was like a knight right there I'd have to fight, but I don't think that that's here. I was a little lost for just a hot second. Yeah, no, I was right. I had a small jump scare of the water. I thought that was an enemy, but it was just my reflection. Ooh. Silly old me. But yeah, over there, down that ladder, pitch woods, make sure you have the dark brand. Which works out because you can't get in there anyway without the dart. Alright, so I went back to level up real quick just to be on the safe side because I think this is faster. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this next area is kind of a slog as far as like there's just not... The only real checkpoint is this shrine at the top right here and not a sanctuary. And so I didn't want to just sit on so much salts, especially being able to level up twice before I even begin a whole new area. So that's what we did. There are the scarecrow's bodies that he likes to devour. Alright, ruined temple. Oh, you are durable. But you're not. Oh, crap. Ooh. Ooh. Well, aren't you just terrifying? Did he just tear off his own arm? Because I think he did. He did. He tries to beat me with his own arm. Holy crap. That's metal as hell. Ooh. I felt fancy just now. I felt real fancy. Open the door. Yep. Thanks, buddy. Guides outfits. I think that was close to Haggard's cabin. I think. I've been here before, I know I have. Okay, so this is that Castle of Storms area. Yeah, I think that's Haggard's. Or someplace else. I don't really know. If you want to go back, or if you're watching this in sequence, you'll probably recognize that much better than I did. Because while, you know, you can watch this back to back, I've been playing this over several weeks now, so I don't quite remember where that's at. Sad to say. Alright, but yeah. My theory was right. If you get off to do a wall jump, it'll refill your dart jump that you have. Give him the old snip snip. Just a little off the top, buddy. I think that opens the gate below us. I think that's what that did. Let's keep looking around. Cool. Gotcha. Where do you lead me? Where do you go? Oh, okay. Just need that hard light. It's at its caster foes. That's nifty. So it's kind of... So it is kind of like having like orbiting little helpers, but this time he actually shoots out stuff. That's nifty. I think this is Haggers. Like, I knew this connected in some way. Okay, I just want to make sure that I was right. Like, that's just an abyss, right? Oh, no, this is Red Hall Cages. Shroud Ring. Increase your defense to Holy. Alright. I honestly don't really know how useful that is. Like, how many enemies you come across that use Holy magic. But... you know, you have it. I'm definitely gonna mess up that jump one of these times. Soldier's Poem. That kind of just looks like where we were, so I'm gonna... yeah. Puts us right back there. Okay. And then we're gonna go down. We open this way. We're gonna go this way. Yeah. Looked like it was going for a grab. I don't think you actually have any way of breaking free of grabs. That's so funny that they try to beat you with their own arm. Like, I love the brutality of that. Bloodflower Ring. Increases attack power. Just flat damage buff, okay. What all reads do I have? Willpower. Stamina regen. Okay, so just a bunch of stamina, extra souls, and less wounding. Which, I mean, sometimes I take a beating. I still think that's somewhat useful. You look like you're gonna try and jump on me for a second. I should avoid letting that happen. Jump left. Yeah, if you move the camera down, you can kind of see. I can kind of see that enemy. Oh my lord. Ah. Yeah. So I was expecting it like an Iron Maiden kind of thing. No, no, no. Need to let go of that. I swing that way too slow when I have a torch equipped. No gold. Oh my lord. I was like, I just get pushed out. Like, is it blocked? It was blocked. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why, but in my head that seemed like a safer option. Diamond Cluster. Ah, come on. Oh, you shoot fire now. Okay. Alright. What is a diamond cluster? It's an upgrade material, right? Yeah. Transmutation material. I'm gonna wait a little bit, because I don't think I have the height to get to that. Okay. Oh, okay. That opened up a small little shortcut for us next time. Still no sanctuary, so I do think that I was in the right. Oh! Hey, found the boss. So I'm glad I got the shortcut. That worked out well. Oh, but you know what I didn't do? I didn't sit at the shrine. So now I have to go past the boss fight area and down to that shrine. Silly old me. So yeah, really great job getting that that shortcut before. Well, the shortcut kind of sucks because we have to run into a fire-breathing spider, which I'd rather not do, but beggars can't be choosers. And right now, I'm kind of really hoping to run into a sanctuary. Let's go down this way. Okay. Dude was not messing around. That's right. Cut you through planes of existence, buddy. That's probably one of the final... Oh my god. I thought that was another grab for a second. I'm just gonna ignore you. Can I ignore you? I'm ignoring you. Alright, that wasn't that bad, getting back here. Alright. Oh, that's a ladder. Oh my. I thought that that was a chain this whole time. Well, aren't I just silly? I'm gonna keep checking out the edge of this area as much as I can to try and find... Ooh, here's that sanctuary. To try and find like shortcuts and sanctuaries and all that, and what do you know? Ask and you shall receive. Kind of a bummer that I was that close. That'll put us at 73. We're gonna go up. And we immediately hit class 3 shields just after 1 point in strength. Which is fine. We need 2 more, so we're gonna go right. I think. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, alright, I was right. So I think this puts us back in Pitchwoods. Because I look kind of Pitchwoody, and it's kind of like the same-ish area. What do the sprites do? Because I do have, yeah, class 3 prayers. Summon divine spirits to orbit the caster, then seek out foes to deal holy damage to. That actually sounds mildly useful. Depending on how this area goes, I may actually use that. Or I might just use that to like run into a boss fight. Just to get like an extra set of damage off before we get in the thick of it. Oh, there's the boss. Alright, well that's super nifty to have that like right there. I appreciate the sanctuary placement there. Although I don't have that other shortcut open. We're just gonna have to roll with it because I don't really know where else to go. I feel like I was pretty thorough trying to get here. Alright, so we're gonna do one of these. One of those. Alright, the coveted. So the boss is actually, yeah, this axe here. But then there's like 2 ghosts that use it. Ooh. Ooh. This might be where that shroud comes in. Alright, so once they kind of lock themselves into a direction whenever they do that. I kind of feel like they're casting Holy right now. So that's why I'm not really dealing a whole lot of damage. Ah, come on. Ooh, locked into that. Ooh. Gonna heal again. Ooh. Gonna heal again. Ooh. Got it. Ooh. That would have killed me too if I'd been any closer to dying. Whew. Okay, so for future reference, whenever they start to do the like single barrage of attacks, whatever direction they're in, they like stay that way. They don't track you, so they don't like if they start firing to the right, they don't just start firing to the left. So if they start to do that, take your time, roll underneath them, and sit to the other side, and that'll give you opportunity to heal and things like that. And personally, it looked like, to me, it was holy, because it was very light. There was no lightning or fire effects that I could see. So me going in with holy didn't really do me much good, and haha, I get the shroud ring right before a holy boss. And after I talk crap about how there's not a whole lot of like holy damage. But the jaws of death get me through it anyway. Drowned sensor. Hey. What's up, bud? What you got? We found it. The ruined temple. It was built in the north as a testament to the power of man. Is this really north? Because I feel like it's kind of in the middle of the map, if I had to like guess. But it became corrupted by greed and something more. The mountain Sith may have cast out gods, but even a godless land isn't safe from demons. I was led to this alcove by a number of tiny markings, each one bearing an instruction in a dead Tristini tongue. What do you got here? Flame Star, and then what looks to be his garb. Here I found a set of garments identical to mine. What do you know? Could it be that I have a shadow, leaving messages wearing my clothes? Ever since you slayed the king, I wanted nothing more than to explore. But now that I think I understand what power is here, I've filled with dread. When I retrace my steps, perhaps I'll discover an answer. Okay. I think he is another trophy quest line, so make sure that you talk to him whenever you get the chance. Because I'm not covering some of the optional areas, I am fairly certain that some of these characters have appearances, such as in like the Pitchwoods. I'm pretty sure the knight appears in the Pitchwood, so make sure that you go and do those areas if you are going for full completion. Alright, this is what I was talking about with the platforming part in the Pitchwoods. I guess you can't actually complete it until you get here, but yeah, it's very difficult. And the enemies that we don't like is further to the right, so I'm not going to go that way. Alright. Hey, got it. Charred reliquary. Probably more upgrade stuff. Yeah. Upgrade weapons. So then we're gonna go left. Ooh, buddy boy. Well, look how far we've come. I've been on this island for a long, long time. The air, the salt, the sea, it all hangs to me like an ancient crust. I want to double check. And the shipwreck like you. So many shipwrecked sailors. So much fleshy flotsam. Fleshy flotsam with a shared secret. You are all the betrayed, you are. I've seen slaves and whores masquerading as nobles. I've seen soldiers and sailors wrecked from the same ship with different ideas as to what their mission was. You sad, sad wanderers. So that guy definitely hints that he knows more than he lets on. Okay, so what I need to do is reorganize a little. Okay. So that way, if I need to rebuff in the middle of a fight, it's just one button press away. Diamond cluster again. Some guy taking things. Great Pearl. Don't really feel like taking that dive because I don't really think there's anything useful down here. Plus, the way that we need to go is to the left. Don't need that anymore. Okay, I know exactly what is here. I think I've talked about it in previous episodes. She's just not a good time. Okay. Heart's already pounding. I need to calm down. Because Siam Lake only has one thing here. Let's try Holy an Element. Afraid? Yes, I am very afraid. I am about to get wrecked. Hard. The Witch of the Lake. I think this is possibly the most difficult boss in in the whole game. Ooh. Yep, there it is. One shot kill. Alright. You know, we did a surprisingly lot of damage. Like, we got her pretty close. So, we're gonna keep trying. Problem is, now she's even more difficult. The other problem is, this game is a little bit RNG. Like, if she just starts spamming super difficult, yeah, okay. I need to learn how to dodge that, or that has like the seeking ones a little bit better. But it's a little bit RNG because, like, if she just spams a bunch of spells back to back that stagger you or stun lock you or anything like that, you're just kind of screwed. So not a whole lot that can be helped with that.
Oh no, not this boss.
Yeah, screw this.
Wow, you do bit damage.
Hey, thanks. I think so too. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, one of those hurts so much. Just get staggered in air and just deal with it. Okay. So I think to help with that, this match is gonna not last long enough to really need to look bandaged. So instead, do I have one for arcane?
I lost 5-0 times to her and gave up the game.
Yeah, I don't think you're the only one. This one, she is incredibly difficult. My first time playing this, I think I was about the same. It's really just a matter of attrition, I think. There we go, arcane defense. Where is my other one? What else did I want? Attack power, just kill her. Make it as fast as possible. Yeah, no, she is incredibly difficult. There was a note, if you didn't see it beforehand, that just mentioned, like, try elements and holy. This is the part where, during my co-op run-through, my roommate that I was playing with just said, screw it, I'm over this, I'm done with it. This is where he quit. But during our co-op run-through, I was playing as, like, just a pure glass cannon mage build. So I kind of had an easier time than he did. He was running a build similar to what I'm doing now. Chance to heal. I'm just kind of getting lucky right now. I just kind of have to take that. Same with this. Holy crap. There it is. Woo! I think this is the most Dark Souls-y boss that there is, in the sense that, like, you really just have to learn her movements. Having this white plate armor definitely helped. That's what you trade in the bag of earth for, as well as that. I don't think if I had that, that's when I got staggered there towards the end. I never got
the armor.
It's very hard to get. It's like super awkward because it's one of those, like, you don't get until much later in the game. I streamed it last time, so it still should be on my channel, but you have to take this bag of earth back to this one NPC, and there's 4 things that he can give you, and one of them is the armor set. Honestly, I would just look up a guide to make sure that you get what you want, especially if you want this armor set for it, because that was 67%. Yeah, 67% arcane damage, defense, and rather than like going the shield route, where, I mean, I guess I could. This one has 90. That's the paladin's starting one right there. I mean, those are like heavy shields, so you need to be, well, actually, never mind. I mean, the weight is heavier, but I was thinking like, oh, you need to have a higher. No, you don't. 82, 48, 100, the Ashen Effigy, but that takes class 4 shields, and if you're not going that route, don't worry about it. I don't remember exactly where the NPC is at either that gives you that one. Godspeed, God. And I definitely feel like right there, I honestly feel like I just got lucky. Like, there at the end when I got staggered, why'd she come towards me? To, like, talk to me and try to thwack me? Shrine and left up go. I appreciate the heads up. I'm sorry, lost my train of thought there for a second. Yeah, like right there at the end, that's what it was. Like, there was no reason for her to come and try to thwack me right there. Like, she could have easily just spammed another ranged attack. But she didn't. And I definitely think that she could have just ended the match there. She kept spamming some of the other ones. And I got pretty lucky, too, that she shot out the orb that has, like, the homing shots. Like, she only used that, what? Once? Maybe twice? Like, I think there is that one time that it kind of, like, that's what set up the stagger at the end, but yeah, like, she's, that's not that bad. What am I saying? I'm being funky. I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff here, because why not? We are starting to get towards the end of the game. So, you know, why not? I have not increased my creed at all with my covenant, so I don't really have anything new to buy. That undersight right there is like the item that you see people like in the castle. Is it the Castle Storms? I think it's Castle Storms and Dome of the Forgotten. I think they both use that. Saltwood Branch. Increases magic. Perfect. For somebody that wants that. I read online on the subreddit for Salt and Sanctuary that someone was like, yeah, don't ever use wands. It's not really worth it. I don't really know. My first time through, I used a lot of wands at first until I eventually switched over to a staff just because it has just flat better damage than the wands. But I mean, being able to have a wand in one hand and something else in the other is pretty nifty. So anywho, this is Salt Alchemancy. Yeah, Alchemancery. Sorry. Salt Alchemancery. I believe that there is, like I mentioned, we're nearing the end of the game. I want to say there's like 2 more areas left after this. This whole area, the big gimmick is having these jets that fly you around everywhere. So it's, most of the time, it's kind of like a one-way trip. And you just kind of have to remember those jets and where they like shoot you out into, rather than like, oh, this is platforming, so I need to go back this way, because they're all topsy-turvy sometimes. But I would recommend giving the game another shot if you're still here. Uh, Especially like you are not alone in thinking that like, ah man, this boss is horrible. You're absolutely not alone. It may just be that you need to level up a little bit or go the Dark Souls route, really memorize your patterns, and try to get your openings in. I am using the Jaws of Death weapon, which I think a lot of people agree kind of trivializes quite a bit of the game, to be perfectly honest. I didn't use any heavy attacks on her. I think I tried once and it just missed. And doing a heavy attack in the air with this thing pushes you down and it leaves you open for quite a while. So I didn't do that. It was just a bunch of one swings, double hand it, because if I try to one hand it, it's just so slow. And it doesn't have that overarching reach as before. Great swords in this game are just busted in general, by the way. This one's called a great scissor. It's a great sword. It's a scissor because it's scissors. But you could always try to go the co-op route as well if you'd want to. Local only, unfortunately, but I think really just playing around with it. I know you said it was 50, but I still think I shouldn't say that. She's incredibly difficult, but she's very satisfying. It took me a long time my first try to try giving some buffs. If you have blessed pages, fire pages, that sort of thing, or just playing around with it, like playing around with the game a little bit, see what else you can find. Okay, so I thought I had pages. Apparently I do not, because I was gonna show off like, hey, you can use one of these. Ah, there it is, stain page. So adds arcane. Don't do that, because she uses nothing but arcane. Pitch fire, there you go. Adds fire to your attacks. Like, that would work. Something like that. That is a throwable. This one adds poison. I don't really think poison is all that great on bosses, but I would have to test that. The shocked stone adds lightning. Like, you don't even need to have wisdom points or magic points to really get the benefit out of that. I think it just adds a flat amount. I just happen to go the wisdom route, and so I have that blessed weapon, which is only a class 2 prayer. There is a divine weapon, divine blessed weapon that I don't even have. Oh, and you know what, I never used the sprites with her either. I'm silly. Anywho, I think that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Next time I'm back, we'll just follow up right here. If you like what you see, give it a subscribe. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. This will also be going on YouTube, of course. You'll find me there by the same name. I also have the links to YouTube here from Twitch as well. You'll find all of my stuff in the description if you're watching here or there. But otherwise, I really appreciate you stopping by. Thanks again so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.